Hello, everyone. Welcome to January 17th's daily progress vlog. We are ready for update, I think. So I'll just kind of go over basically a bunch of small things finishing up today. A few things that are going to wait until the next update because there's just been so many things that have been done, like Eldritch invocations and things that just can't wait. So I'm just gonna cut custom features a little bit short. You'll see here in a little bit on what happened there, and then just get the update out, and then we can move forward with that without holding back all these kind of important changes. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, I'll just start from the top. All right, so basically added back feats. Feats and features are now a separate section. Feats are gonna not have special effects to start off. So basically, it's just going to be a simplified version. You know, you're going to have a description, you're going to have a source, and then that's it. Um, uh, as we move forward with custom features and special effects, those will be added back. But for the time being, I'm just going to have them as a simple feature. All right. And then another interesting feature here is when you press on an empty, if you're looking at folders, so you have the two buttons down here, you can either look at all of them or you can look at folders. Um, if you press on a folder that's empty, it will automatically ask you if you want to create a new one. So basically, I mean, why would you want to go to a folder that's empty? So that's kind of a quality of life feature. So that's that. Moving on into the sheet here. I added something where if something doesn't have features, there's going to be some feedback. So you'll see here it says, you know, this background, this race, whatever it is, has no features. So it'll kind of give you, rather than just being empty, because that just wasn't helpful, because it was just really confusing. So that's going to show that. Um, so then something a little bit new you'll see here is we have a exhaustion tracker here at the bottom of the first page. So basically, you can select your level, and then you know, it will tell you what happens on those. So that it at the moment it's just telling you what's happening. It's not going to track exactly. You know, it's not going to give you disadvantage yet, but it's there and ready. So that's a nice little small addition. It wasn't very difficult to add. Um, let's see. Um, a lot of things had to do with updating, importing. So basically, when I changed casting ability to have multiple, that wasn't importing correctly. So basically, when you imported your character, it had no casting abilities, even if you only had one. So I fixed that. Um, fixed the basically fixed magic items description. So basically, if you make a custom magic item, so for example, I made this sword, right? And you can see if it has a base item. So like this is a magical short sword +2. So it's a +2 short sword. So the base item is a short sword. It actually shows the features there. What I want to do is be able to open up the short sword card with a button at the bottom, but that's we're a little bit closer now. You can actually see the information here. But that is that. So basically, magic item descriptions and cards have been updated. Um, uh, properties, the new properties interface for custom weapons. Let me move there here really quick, and I can show you. Um, so that is being tracked better. So here, when you select your special your weapon properties, those are displaying in the cards now properly when you make a custom weapon. So that's good. Fixed in a bug where smaller devices were getting cut off. This bottom detail picture was getting cut off. You can also see that they're not getting cut off. They're moving all the way to the edge now, so it kind of changed how they appear as well. Let's see here. And then finally, the biggest change is the shake So basically shake, and you can open up the menu. Quick rolls. So the thing that I worked on today was having two types. So let's say you do a dice check and you want to roll damage after that. Let's say I don't know, bludgeoning or something. You can select, there's going to be two roll types. There's going to be there's going to be your first color and your other color, and they're going to be divided by color you see there. So those are going to get added up separately. So let's say you want to add a flat 5 to your dice check or something. For some reason you can pick which one it adds up with. So this is going to give you a lot of flexibility on when you roll there. So basically it will show you what you rolled for your dice, and then if you have advantage it will show under what the bad value or the value you didn't get. So that this is going to be really nice. I think this is a really good addition. So you can see there that it shows both of them. So let's say you want to roll when it's going to really have its power is when you do weapon damage. So basically you can roll to hit and do dice damage at the same time, and then it will also calculate critical damage if you were to roll a critical. So that is going to be where we really get it, but we're getting started here, so that is good. So that's that. Basically we went from only having one adder column to two, so now you have your dice checks and to hits getting added up separately, and then dice getting added up separately. So like let's say your damage or whatever. So that's where we are right now. So that's basically what I worked on today. I think we should be ready to go with an update tomorrow. I didn't get to the search bars here, so those are gonna kind of just look like they're empty, but they're still gonna let you move the window up and down, which is basically kind of their secondary purpose. So all right, that is where we are. That's kind of where the update is. Basically the patch notes is going to be huge, so make sure to check it out. The Discord, I'll post a patch notes summary and let everybody know when it's available, so you can download the latest update, because there's a lot of things that changed here. Like selecting Eldritch Invocations, and there's a lot of problems that happened that I incurred on myself because of changing the wrapping buttons in character creation. So smaller devices had problems not being able to select skills, so I need to get that out. So that will be out tomorrow, hopefully, or Sunday. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and that's all I got for today. Later. See you tomorrow.